In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates.
The Kardashians about to turn Ray J every which way but fucking.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
All right, there is definitely something. Do I look blurry? Does the thing. I'm so tired of this. I am so tired of this screen here. Let's do this first. Why is this screen so damn dirty? And do I look blurry? No, I don't think so. All right. Let's try it another way. Let's see. Video. I'm going to play this one first.
Let me make myself very clear. Starships and all those other songs during that era. But you know what? It's a new era. The era is Cardi B, okay? And I'm gonna get some heat for this, but that's okay. One thing that we have to understand is there's room for everybody, right? But we know the history with Nicki Minaj. She does not love when other black female artists outperform her. She does not love when other black female artists release music. Lil Kim. Like, she didn't even give Lil Kim her flowers, from my understanding. And Lil Kim paved the way for everybody. She gave her crap. She gave her heat. She gave her unnecessary drama. And here we go again. Cardi B topping the charts, selling out, whatever, you know. And it's just like, she won't even give Cardi B her flowers. Babe, the album is good. You're just upset because you aren't relevant right now. So you making yourself look like an ass by doing what you're doing on Twitter. Like, somebody needs to take that lady's phone and throw it in the Hudson River. Oh wait, where does she live? Does she live in LA or New York? I don't know. But somebody needs to do all of us a favor and just take the phone. Hang it up. Because she is ruining her legacy that she worked so hard for. And it's very upsetting, honestly. Like, it's so sad to see her go down like this. So if you know Nicki, get on your phone, call her and tell her to turn off the phone and go tend to her kid. My God, for the love of God, let's begin.
Can you guys see me now? Hopefully it'll work. Let me see. Video.
Make myself very clear. I love me some Nicki Minaj. Like the Nicki Minaj that was giving us starships, okay? I used to cut the fuck up to that song. Like me and my homeboys, we would tear it up in West Hollywood, okay? Starships and all those other songs during that era. But you know what? It's a new era. The era is Cardi B, okay? And I'm gonna get some heat for this, but that's okay. One thing that we have to understand is there's room for everybody, right? But we know the history with Nicki Minaj. She does not love when other black female artists outperform her. She does not love when other black female artists release music. Look at them. Like, she didn't give Lil Kim her flowers, from my understanding. And Lil Kim paid for everybody. She gave her, she gave, she gave her unnecessary drama. And here we go again. Cardi topping the charts, selling out, whatever, you know. And it's just like, she won't even give Cardi B her flowers. Babe, the album is good. You're just upset because you aren't relevant right now. So you making yourself look like an ass by doing what you're doing on Twitter. Like, somebody needs to take that lady's phone and throw it in the Hudson River. Oh wait, where does she live? Does she live in LA or New York? I don't know. But somebody needs to do all of us a favor and just take the phone. Hang it up. Because she is ruining her legacy that she worked so hard for. And it's very upsetting, honestly. Like, it's so sad to see her go down like this. So if you know Nicki, get on your phone, call her and tell her to turn off the phone and go tend to her kid. My God, for the love of God, let this beef end.
You are done out here. They gonna get you. They gonna get you next. Don't say I didn't say it. I'm gonna prepare for it. I really am. They're gonna tear her down.
Now, trust and believe Tokyo Tony is batshit crazy. Like, trust. But there are just some people that say things that you kind of all of a sudden you're like, what? And she's batshit crazy, but she's not that crazy, right? This is where, oh, yeah, I'm going to leave that up. This is where karma is going to show up for Nicki. Like, Nicki, I wish everybody understood astrology. I just wish you all would get more invested. Like, just get invested. Listen, I get my girl Charm. You know, you can contact her. You could take classes if she has classes. Hell, you could check on TikTok for astrology. But everything is changing. And anybody who's operated ugly in the last, from 2008, whoever had a good time in life, but did it by stealing, robbing, treating people bad, it's all going to get turned around. All of it. And more because you don't watch it. You're not watching the astrological events that's telling us, like, it's okay to change your ways. It's okay, Nicki, that you're not crazy about Cardi, but this public fight in this era of our astrological events worked against you. You might have stole Little Kim's whole career, stole her whole, body image, because of you, she looks like a Oompa Loompa. And that's because of you, Nicki. And Big Papa, whatever his name is. And she was a beauty. Little Kim was a hot bitch. But you keep putting somebody down, then what's going to happen? And I'm very, 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 very disappointed that, there comes a time, when a man is cheating on you, and there comes a time where you sit back and you kind of just let them cheat. There just comes a time where you're like, I'm not investing anymore. I'm going to bed. I don't care what time he comes in. I'm not investing. And then all of a sudden, it's like, I don't know. This is some people's life story. It's like, hey, I'm sick. And you're like, you're sick? Like, yeah, I got prostate cancer. Your first thought is, oh, wow. That's for all the shit that you did. You don't say that to him, of course. Like, to him, you're like, no, actually, my second thought, that would be my first thought. My second thought would be, I'm not taking care of you while you're sick. You fucked around on me. There are sister, brother, cousins living blocks away from me. I'm not taking care of you. Hope one of your dumb mistresses take care of you. That's when I would call a family member and I would be like, that nigga sick. And my family member would be like, you leaving? Hell fucking yeah. I'm out. That's you, Nicki. When you don't know when to stop, and I'm not wishing cancer on you. I'm not, God knows, that's not what I'm saying. But karma, like, I don't have to wish it on you. You did this. Like, this ain't on me. I'm not worried about my karma. Oh, Tracy, you wish Nicki bad. Did not. Warned her. And I've done previous Nicki videos. I've never been a fan of, like, the I've never been a fan since she ruined Little Kim's career, to be honest with you. And I don't even know how far back that goes. This is a sad, pathetic woman. Little Kim is the GOAT. She really is. Call me for your own personal reading. Thank you, Vid Game Chicks. 213-458-7408. No, they both did not do wrong. Let me tell you something. I've been looking at some people's videos. They both did not do wrong. Nicki did it first. Nicki called out culture. Am I right or wrong? Nicki called out Cardi's child first. Cardi said to her first. Cardi said to her, it's your son's birthday. Shouldn't you be in Chuck E. Cheese? That's reasonable. I would say that to my own family member. What the fuck are you doing? Why aren't you just at Chuck E. Cheese, you stupid crazy bitch? I would say that to my own cousin. I would never expect my cousin to call out my child. Never. So they are not both wrong. After Cardi said, why aren't you at Chuck E. Cheese? Which clearly we all forgot. Unless that, maybe you think that was a dig? Why aren't you at Chuck E. Cheese? Because her husband can't go to Chuck E. Cheese. So you think that was like a dig, knowing something? But I didn't see it that way. But maybe Cardi did mean it that way. But maybe she was just trying to be nice. And maybe that's why Nicki went the fuck off. Because maybe Nicki knew what she meant by that. Oh my God, I don't know. But the bottom line is, she was smooth. Cardi was smooth about it. Like, why aren't you? It's your son's birthday. Why aren't you at Chuck E. Cheese? I didn't think anything of it. Did y'all see Nicki's confession? Let me see if I have it here. This got so bad that Nicki was forced to confess. Let me see if I can find it. No, stop, stop. Let me see. Is this it? Let me see if I can post this. Look at this, y'all. This is the worst now. Oh, please show. Oh, there you go. Hold on, guys. um, what is it? I thought it. Oh, the file. Oh my God. This is so annoying. Oh my God. All right, hold on, guys. I should have known. Here it is. Oh, oh, maybe it was a dig. But what if it wasn't a dig? Uh-oh. Maybe it was a dig. Let's take a look. This is what I just noticed. But she just put this up after cussing out her daughter 20,000 times. All right, so she puts here, listen, Cardi B, the reality is that I've made better choices with men than you have. Other than, what about Sarah Fee? Other than my husband being a registered sex offender, my only, okay, that I have to structure my plans around in a very specific ways, in very specific ways, because he legitimately cannot be around minors or entertain venues, i.e. Chuck E. Cheese, etc. What can you say about my man? The men you lay with lack morals. No, Nikki, the man you lay with lacks morals. Oh my God. Um, do you think she did it on purpose, Shakira? Do you think that Chuck E. Cheese comment was a dig? Because I didn't see it that way. But now that I'm kind of thinking about it, I, Noel, I, 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 uh, do you know she can't even, do you know for the rest of her life, she can't even throw a children's party in her house? Like she would have to tell her husband to leave? Hold on. Cardi was right when she said Nikki needs help. No, Nikki choose the worst husband. And thank you, Shakira. And help me out here, because I only know the end of a lot of these rap stories. But did Nikki know he was a sex offender? Did she meet him in jail? Can you guys help me with that while I go back up and say hi to everyone? Hi, Jenny G. Hi, 1D. Hi, Yolanda Cisnos. Hey, how are you? Love it. Thank you. I forgot you changed your name, child, or is that your original name? I I'm trying. Oh my God, Nicki Minaj. I hate how PY what? I hate how people treat Nicki Minaj. Oh God, I'm beginning not to pronounce her name right again. Um, People aren't treating her bad. They actually, I've watched people that's like, shut up, shut up. Uh, you are more clearer now. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Nine works. Can you call me? I'm not at a computer. 9 p.m. Okay, we'll get it straight. Okay, what else y'all got to say? Hi, Steven. He got her trapped in the house with him, blowing the white powder. So the drug issue is true. You know, a lot of women change because of a man. Was she normally a drug addict, or is she a drug addict since meeting this Kenneth Petty guy? I don't know. Hi, Melissa. If you know what, Melissa, I'll never tell a woman to leave her husband. I will never. A, a woman will never leave a penis. They have got to figure it out on their own. I push back. I push back. Black folks love to tell other women to leave their husbands. Stop. The more you tell someone to leave their husband, the more they're going to stay with them, because they're going to be like, oh, they want me to leave because they want my man. And let let her. The most I can tell you is only you know when you've had enough. But she's not even saying that he's a problem. Cardi's pointing it out. Nikki never said Kenneth Petty is her problem. So that means she can't see it. Oh, she did a song, Pills and Potions, before she met her husband. So that means she was a drug addict before. So she is definitely with person with addiction issues. Let me read this article. How are you all doing with the shutdown, by the way? How are you all doing? All right. All right. Let's play some more videos. Oh, you're okay? Oh, be safe, sweetie. And don't forget, Trump is being a little bitch. He's being a little bitch, sweetie. So just pray over yourself. All right. Everybody doesn't have to lose their job. So I would say pray over yourself. All right. But he's gonna find ways to use this against the American people. He's so sad. I can't take it anymore. Let's see what this one is about.
I'm not saying what Cardi said was right or factual. But what I am saying, if it is true that Nicki Minaj's father used to violate her, then that would make so much sense why she continues to surround herself with creeps, losers, why she enables them, why she protects them. It would make so much sense. And I'm hoping it's not true because that is something heavy to go on and walk this earth with. You know what I'm saying? I hope that's not the case. But if what Cardi B knows is a fact, it's really unfortunate. And it just goes to show what can happen if you don't get the help that you need. If something happens to you, if somebody violates you, anybody, if you don't get the help that you need, you can go spiraling. Please don't spiral. Please get the help. For real.
So upset. So the last girl was in a classroom setting. Thank you. Thank you, Philip. The last girl was in a classroom setting. So I was saying I have advice for you, and that is if you're in a classroom setting, you're either a teacher or a teacher's assistant. Certain TikTok topics should not be found there. Like clearly she was in a classroom setting. I don't care if school is done for the day, that's your workplace, don't do it. Go home. Or find a blank wall. Go find the bathroom wall and do it there. But I clearly saw a classroom, some maps, some little tiny tables, and a little tiny chair toy, and I don't like that. I don't like that for you. I don't need you to lose your job because of some TikTok post. I'm just saying. Right? God, these young kids. What generation is this called? What's this generation called? Because this is the generation of like social media dummies. They are not the brightest. They're going to make some money. They're going to be the most creative, but dumb. Period. Find another one. I'm starting to get confused. Let's try this one.
Nicki Minaj still hasn't learned her lesson from talking about people's children, and now Cardi B is ready to pull up at her home, pregnant and all. If you think Nicki Minaj went too far yesterday, she woke up and went a lot further today, threatening Cardi B's 7-year-old daughter Culture. In a series of tweets, Nicki Minaj addressed Culture directly stating, "Dear Culture Vulture," which is an offensive nickname Nicki gave the 7-year-old. The rapper then went on telling Culture her mother was pregnant with another monkey to add to her litter and called all of Cardi's children bald-headed. But it didn't stop there because Nicki sent additional tweets and told Cardi B's 7-year-old daughter Culture that she will kick her gums back into formation. Cardi B came across the tweet and now she's done talking and ready to meet up with Nicki Minaj after bringing up her children once again. Cardi tweeted Nicki directly asking for her location because today is going to be the day she goes to jail behind her children. Of course, Nicki has yet to send her location. Not sure what's going on with Nicki Minaj, but something seems completely off.
You know, Nicki's own people or her own fans are like overboard. Like it's too much. Let me see. Let's try this one.
I'm not saying what Cardi said was right or factual.
Look
But
at
I am
her.
saying if it is true that Nicki Minaj's father used to
I'm gonna say it since nobody else will. Nicki, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. You are the nucleus of the negativity in the rapper girlies gang. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You're miserable. You're a fake bully. You're a fake bully. Fake ass bully. And let me tell y'all why I feel like this. Not only Cardi, but everybody got this bitch pressed. But I'm gonna tell y'all, it ain't Cardi. It's not Megan. It's not Ice Spice. It's not SZA. Okay? It's not all of these rapper girlies. It's not them. It's her fucking husband. If hurt people, if that quote was a person, it would be Onika. She gotta be the most miserable bitch I've ever seen in my life. And her fans, y'all just as toxic and stupid as her. At this point, you're a dumb bitch and I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Shit is annoying, it's irritating. This coming from a real bitch. Nobody wants to hear that shit no more. You're miserable and that's clear. Leave that nigga alone. You got your beautiful ass son. Your icon status, that shit's over. That's over. The shit didn't fucking end well. This shit sound, you're doing exactly what the fuck you said Little Kim was doing to you. You're not a real bully though. I don't like bullies, but if you're gonna be one, be a real one. You're a keyboard gangster. You over there snorting lines, letting your pedophile ass husband gas you up. I promise you, that nigga is over there gassing her up, making her, planting seeds in her mind, making her think, they jealous of you, babe. They fucking with you. She put that just to it. That's him. He wants you miserable. He wants your mindset in that place. You're married to a motherfucker that's jealous of you. He's jealous of you, sis. He don't want to see you shine. He doesn't. He's setting you up to be able to take popularity and everything you got, making you look like a crazy person, keeping the focus off of his pedophile ass. And you haven't noticed since you've been with him, your career has spiraled this way, this way. Are you talented? Yes. Could you be considered one of the greatest of all time? Yes. But being the greatest of all time is not just about your talent. It's about how you move, how you speak, your energy, how your soul moves, how you welcome the ones that come up behind you. You pressed over a bitch that's over 10 years younger than you. Still calling yourself a Barbie, bitch, and you're my age. You're not a Barbie anymore. Bitch, you're a Cabbage Patch down. The fuck? What the fuck wrong with you, bro? It's the coke. It's your husband. And for those of y'all that don't know, let me give y'all the chain of events for how this shit started, okay? Nicki, I'm gonna put it up here, okay? Nicki posted this first. Then Cardi tweets after. Then she tweets some more. And then posted a picture of Cardi as Barney. And then Cardi posted a picture of her brother as a Barb with the pink wig on. Nicki has since deleted some of her tweets, but it's too fucking late, bitch. You're pressed, hoe. You're oppressed. You're oppressed. And make it so bad is, had you come down off of your high horse, put the coke down, left that nigga, you and Cardi could come together, make one song, and make $1 quadrillion fucking dollars. You so pressed over a bitch that's over 10 years younger than you, that came into the game looking up to you. Lotto used to be a Barb's. Ice Spice was a Barb's. Everybody who you've made your enemy, who never wanted beef with you, were a fan of yours, looked up to you. But you and your fake ass mean girl energy, cause bitch, you ain't gonna bust a grape in Welch's backyard. You be talking all that shit. For all of y'all birds, y'all used to know that Nicki Minaj was a whole fucking stud. She was a whole stud. And got the nerve to talk about Cardi got surgery to look like you. Bitch, you got surgery too. On them skinny legs. With that bad BBL. You got surgery too. All of you hoes got surgery. It remind me of the line that Kendrick Lamar said, I hate when hoes hating on each other, but both of you hoes broke. Niggas, I hate niggas that's talking about the next nigga, but both of you niggas broke. Like, how you talking about a bitch that got surgery, but you got surgery too? At this point, you sound dumb. You look miserable. You look stupid. That girl released her album, and here you come with the album release date 6 months from now. Probably don't got one song recorded. You're so fucking pressed. Talking about who she pregnant by. Bitch, you got a baby by a whole pedophile. A pedophile with a long criminal history. You're the pot, bitch. You're the pot. Calling the kettle black, hoe. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, Nicki. You're pressed, bitch. This shit is annoying. And your fans need to stand on business with that. Like, shut the fuck. You making yourself look dumb. You single-handedly are erasing your iconic status in rap, in female rap history. I promise you, if you go back and ask any of the greats, MC Lyte, Queen Latifah, Rage, all of them rapper girlies that's still alive that paved the way, they fuck with Cardi. You know why? It's not because she's more talented. It's her personality. It's her energy. It's her soul. You're just a mean, miserable bitch. You're mad at the world because you're unhappy. Your happiness starts with you, sis. At this point, you're annoying. At this point, you know what I'm saying? I'll take you in the street and whoop your ass. Belt to ass. Like Cardi said, girl, shut the fuck up. You one of the most pressed motherfuckers I ever seen in my life. I see why Cardi made press. Cause bitch, you're pressed. You're pressed. And it's so sad. Cause you're so talented. So beautiful. Was so iconic. Got diehard fans. Could throw a tour and motherfuckers is gonna slide. But you're too consumed in competition. You should only be competing with Onika. Onika is your competition, not Cardi, not Megan, not none of these rapper girlies. She even had something to say about Doechii. Now Doechii copying her. Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Doechii, Lotto, SZA, Ice Spice. You sending Bia and JT over there to try to fuck with Cardi and she ate they ass the fuck up. Leave that girl alone. She over there pregnant. She dealing with enough and here come your raggedy ass. And she ate your ass up too. Called your ass Coke, Barbie, and some more shit. Like, you haven't learned yet, Nicki. Sit your ass down. You're not gonna... We learned at the Met Gala that you're not really about that life. Okay? We learned that then. You're not. Shut the fuck up. Leave that whole situation alone. Go work on your album that we know you haven't recorded. You just put that little, went to Canva, made that little photo, posted it, and added a date. We know you don't got no songs recorded. Put your music out. Shut the fuck up and put your music out. And don't focus on nobody else. Bitch, dust yourself off, find your throne, and sit back in it. And have somebody you can trust adjust your crown because it ain't your pedophile ass husband. That nigga is the nucleus to your toxicity. He's the reason why you're so angry and so mad. You made a mistake and you're taking it out on everybody around you. You don't hate Cardi. You're not mad at Cardi, you're mad at you. It don't matter who she pregnant by. It don't matter what's going on in her life. You're mad, you're jealous. You're mad because she's happy. Bitch, get a life, Onika.
Well, that was a read. That was a read. Ooh, Coke Barbie is the perfect nickname. It sure is. Nicki fights all the girls. It's actually insane. And can somebody please tell me why Jay-Z is in this? Like, if you gonna sue Jay-Z, sue Jay-Z. Don't talk the talk. Do the walk. Like, you got something to say to Jay-Z? Say it to Jay-Z. Put a lawsuit on his table. And I'm going to advise you, Nicki, to do it now because as soon as they done with P. Diddy, they coming for Jay-Z. There ain't going to be no money left if you don't take care of this right now. You want your measly $1 million? Go get it. Now. Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah, but even at 42, like, grow up, Nicki. Oh, no, I didn't know she did. Melissa, after listening to her, after what you said, you're right. She needs to leave that man. You're right. She absolutely needs to leave that man. All right, who asked the question? I said, give me a question. And is Nicki is really a drug addict? Let's see. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Nicki. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Nicki is your child, Lord. She is your love. She is your beloved. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen. Oh, amen. Amen. Ashe. Okay. Definitely a drinker. The drinking is on the table. Drinking is on the table. It's a waiting period. There's something that she's waiting for. I hate to say this, but I think Nicki needs to pull out of society for a while. Oh God, Nicki. Nicki, I just got a vision. If you don't get your act together and you have to go in rehab and you have to leave your son with your husband for any reason, one, don't. So I hope you get along with the family member that can take your baby on. Don't. If you leave your child and you have to go get some help, he will touch the child. Now, is this child special needs? Because they like special needs type of children because they don't have the motor skills to explain that they are being compromised. But Nicki, I just got a vision. I feel like you need to leave society for a while. I don't know about your album coming out or anything, but the second vision that I got, he might be trying to put you in some rehabilitation type of place. Nicki, if you leave that boy, you gotta leave him with somebody that you think you can trust. I hope you have not made enemies with all your family. You can't leave him with your husband. Right. I get a fire sign woman in the past. I don't know if this is Nicki, but I feel like she has to take herself out. Yeah, there's a sacrifice here. She cannot stay in society. Something is absolutely wrong. Absolutely wrong. Her moral compass is up, but I'm getting the moral compass represents her husband. There's something going on in the household right now. There's something going on in the household right now. She absolutely is a drug addict. I get a resounding yes card. So she absolutely is a drug addict, period. Damn. Damn, Nicki. This man is going to put you 10 feet under. You might have to check in somewhere, and maybe that was his plan all along. There's a lot of fighting, and I hate to say this, I feel like there's a lot of physical fighting going on in the household. I think he cannot stand her. I think she is going mentally crazy, but she's so stuck that she can't get out of it because she thinks everybody will laugh at her. I think half the time she's home and she don't know where he is. I think she's arguing with him all the time, and it has gotten physical. But she can't even report on it because I think he's still on probation. He would wind up in jail. So he may not be able to take advantage of the world, so he is taking advantage of Nicki. He is a monster. And I think something's going on right now. I think something's going on right now. And that includes something's going on with her child. Nicki, you cannot leave this boy alone with this man. You can't do it. This man isn't a pedo for girls. He's just a pedo. It's two different things. Like, oh, he will never. No, he will. He will, sweetie. And I think you know something. Nicki's one of those people that know it and won't confess it. And when she finally does confess it, it'll be like yelling at someone. You don't know what I went through. I went through so much shit. He tried to touch my child. Da, 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 da. Like she's going to do it that way so that it's a shock value when she was in the house, knowing that she's that woman that's in the house, knowing that it's happening. And she can't stop it because they're having physical fights now. And she can't say anything, which you could. But then he winds up in jail. So, who goes to jail, Nicki? Ultimately, who winds up in jail? Is he getting over on you? Or are you going to lose it to the point where you wind up in jail? Because he needs to be in jail all over again. You're that old time mama, that old time that know the dad in the household is doing some shit. And you won't say anything. And yet you'll get up and go to church. Like, woman, like what is happening? This isn't about Cardi. This is about a complete meltdown. It's redirected energy. Like you're dying to tell people the truth. You can't. So what she's doing instead is getting the scream out. She's screaming, and the topic is Cardi, but it's really her life. So as long as she gets that scream out any way she can live with herself and the crap that is being put into her household. Yeah, either trying to unalive her or trying to put her in jail, which is the same thing. And he's going to get victory. He's going to get victory. He's going to win. And look who's at the end, a child. He's going to get victory. She's going to get her karma through his victory. Do you understand, guys? She's going to get her karma. This is my karma card. Through his victory. And a child is going to be at the forefront of all of this energy. Damn. Goes another child here. This child could be her son. Oh my God. All right. Please don't get pregnant, Nicki. I actually don't think he's sleeping with her. Or he might be angry sleeping with her. Oh, Nicki, this is bullshit. And the funny thing is that I'm not getting a tower. The tower is shocking. The tower is you come home one day and he's messing with your child and you really had no idea, right? The tower's not showing up because she knows somebody. Oh, now the tower shows up. Somebody's going to go to jail. The tower, I believe, is Nicki. I think Nicki's going to wind up getting arrested. I don't know about jail, definitely be for domestic violence. But she will definitely get arrested, and then the truth will begin to come out. Then she'll have to tell everybody the truth. See how much you love your child then. This fight is bringing something else out, and it's really triggering Nicki. Like, it's triggering Nicki to the point where her livelihood is not sustainable. Like, it's making her crazy. This fight. Because it's almost like the cat came out of the bag. Right? Remember, Cardi got people doing divination. Nicki, you might be Caribbean, but you don't have anybody doing divination on you, because if you did, you would have never married Petty. Never. All right? But Cardi got people looking into you, and you're exposed. Her fans, her fans know everything about you. So they telling her shit too. She's unwell. Thank you. Thank you. She's unwell. Well, I don't know about whether being in different residences make a difference in him attacking her mental health. He could still attack her mental health. He could still come over to have sex. He could still come over because he has nothing else to do. I don't know about separate residences, but they not apart. It's two different things. Yeah, there's a potential. I did see that there could be a potential for another baby coming. Did you get that too, Melissa? Girl, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Charm. See what this one is.
Claims that he's working with feds to build a RICO.
All right. Video file. Oh, this is recent. Maybe if I can get the recent ones in. They played this one?
No, that Onika Tanya Mirage would never, has never, and will never speak ill of anyone's child. I am not a clown. That's clown shit. I am not a clown. That's clown shit.
You're a clown. You're such a clown. You're such a clown. I don't really care, Shakira. If a baby comes into this union, poor baby. Let me see if I got this one.
The Kardashians about to turn Ray J every which way.
All right. So, I don't know how to get rid of videos on my phone. I guess that's it. Oh, let me see this one. This was a good one.
Oh. 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 Oh.
am I the crazy one? Why would you even address culture? Am I the crazy one, or it's enough to call her out as a part of the tweet and the beef, but now you're addressing culture? Man, let me tell you something. I don't like it. I don't like it. Children do not play a role. And that part that I showed you, what Nicki said, she didn't keep it. Maybe the drug stopped her from keeping her own promise. I'm not a clown. I would never talk about nobody's children. You just became a clown, bitch. Oh, child. So sad. All right. Final outcome. Speaking on the kid is so low. It's so low. And she wouldn't stop. She went low. Shows how immature and insecure she is. Hi, Kristen. It's giving unhinged. I got it, Melissa and Christian. Thank you. Hey, Melissa. Millicent, how are you? Oh, ridiculous. All right, let's see what's going on here with the final outcome. What time is it? How long did we go for? Okay, we went for an hour. Time to end this. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I got a reading to do, guys. I'm 8 minutes late. I wasn't watching the clock. Oh, shit. All right, I got to get up out of here. Come on. If I get close, I'm good. Oh, that's not close enough. I thought she was going to call me. Come on, come on. Come on. I don't want to manipulate this by stopping it where I want to stop it, because then that becomes manipulation. No, it's not good enough. I ate too much tonight, y'all. I'm never doing that again. Just going to have simple meals at night. Vegetables. All right. I can't say they got it. Okay, this is as close as I'm going to get it. Right side up, queen. Who's the queen? Radiates regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others. Upside down queen becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling, and demanding. They're both queens. Cardi's right side up. Even though I'm not always a fan of Cardi, but in this instant, she is right side up, and upside down is Nicki. Becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling, and demanding. So they're both queens. They're both queens. A queen can be a bitch. Off with their heads. All right, guys, I love you. I got to do this reading. Me too, Noel. I think it should have been upside down. You don't know what I ate, Noel. You want to know? Something I never eat, but since my sister has passed away, I have been on a beef crave, but I know that is trauma for me because I don't eat beef. So I had McDonald's and fries. So call me for your own personal reading, 213-458-7408 if you want to elaborate anything in your life. Love you. Take it easy. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare. She can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.